I don't really love the documentation in this library. I think I'm just gonna build it again from scratch.
Everybody's using all these overcomplicated tools, but I've got a more powerful weapon.
So how are you deploying this? Container, serverless, API endpoint?
Yeah, I don't think I can get it done this week.
Version control. I built my own system for that. You wanna see?
Why isn't this in Git?
With track changes in Excel, you don't even need to learn Git.
I wonder if TikTok uses GitHub or GitLab.
A micro what?
Well, a microservice is what we would be using if we were a real engineering team.
I wonder what microservices YouTube Shorts uses.
Microservice, huh? I bet I could build Kubernetes.
Microsoft Excel is my favorite programming language.
I think we're gonna need to push this back because the engineers literally don't do anything.
What, you don't write out your code before you implement it?
So compliance got back to me and we didn't comply with the compliance, so we're gonna have to move that back a week.
Hey, guys, I think we can do this in Excel.
Python's fine, but I prefer a more elegant programming language, like Lisp.
I honestly don't care what we use as long as it isn't R.
Who sent me an Excel file? I don't have time for this.
With tools like Excel and Power BI, you don't even need to learn programming languages these days.
I bet I could build Excel.
I mean, we could do this in Kubernetes. It'll only take like 5 minutes.
Our project manager just went to Amazon, so we don't really know what we're doing.
Why are all the pods failing?
You know, they really should be using a Poisson distribution for this instead.
What's a croissant distribution?
Who's using spaces? Real data scientists use Vim. Like, seriously, who's using spaces?
If Mickey doesn't approve my PR, I'm probably just gonna quit.
You use Google Drive? I store everything on my Raspberry Pi Hadoop cluster that's in my basement. It's more secure.
You know, it is so funny how people think they can just fit a neural net into like a tiny ass little Raspberry Pi.
A neural network? Can you even do that in Excel? Oh, you actually can build neural networks in Excel.
Honestly, I don't even know who this analysis is for.
I bet I could build AWS.
Yeah, good job breaking our production systems.
And just like that, I'm a data scientist.
Guys, we need to get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will go great on my story.
I bet I could build TikTok.
So you thought it was gonna work and you didn't even try using like a Docker container or anything. What are K8s? Are they the same as containers? Are you serious?
Hey guys, I just emailed y'all my script. Can y'all check it out?
Who's Luke Baru saying, why did he email me an Excel file?
No need to overcomplicate everything like I do, especially not when learning about the field of data science. Check out the Ken's Nearest Neighbors podcast channel and see how the stories of other data scientists can help you to make sense of your career journey and maybe even help you to refine your personal philosophy. I've had Tina, Luke, and Mickey all on my podcast, and I've learned so much from each of them individually. Be sure to check out their episodes, which are linked in the description below.
With tools like Excel and Power BI, you don't even need, I don't even forget the line. You don't even need, dude, you don't even need to learn that's so hard to say.
I bet I could build Kubernetes.
Test.
Test. I don't even know what is an analysis?
Oh, you use Google Drive? I store everything on my Hadoop cluster that's on Raspberry Pis in my basement. Nope. God. No, I'm just kidding.
And just like that, I'm a data scientist. What do we do?
Like I had a manual focus to
Mother.
Guys, we need to get this right.
I bet I could build Excel.